And today is the 1989th day of uninterrupted daily webinar of Ifph. Before beginning the session, let's have a silent prayer. Hello, doctors, students of homeopathy, and friends of homeopathy. Today, on this 1989th day of uninterrupted daily webinar of Ifph, we are going to have as not our guest, our in-house trainer itself, or moderator of Ifph, Dr. Ajini Maliyakal, BHMS, MSc Psychology, Diploma in Hospital Administration. Dr. Ajini Maliyakal is ESI Medical Officer at Alappuzha, very famous mind power trainer. And Dr. Ajini Maliyakal do have more than 20 years of clinical experience. And we are very glad to welcome Dr. Ajini Maliyakal for the session. How to influence people is a session which she is going to take. Let us welcome Dr. Ajini Maliyakal, and I welcome you all for the session. Doctor, the floor is yours.
Thank you, for your good words. Okay, let me share this. Okay, today we are going to talk about how to influence people. So, to influence people, slide is changing. Become a person of mastering influence. What you refrain from saying or doing has the greatest impact on your social interaction with the others. So, what to refrain from saying, doing has a greatest impact on your social interaction means what? Normally, we all have emotions. We are getting angry. That is, it's normal. It's a normal human emotion. Getting angry is not a fault, but what you are saying when you are getting angry, if you are using harsh words or you are using bad words, means that will affect other people. That will make trouble in our life. So you have to refrain from harsh words when you are getting angry. Likewise, if you are getting sad, you are saying, because that time I was so sad, that's why I told like that. But if you once you said it, that will create a scratch in others' heart. So you have to refrain from that kind of words, that kind of immediate reactions and all. So refrain from reacting immediately. We have to practice a control of ourselves. We have to control ourselves. So it is not easy to control ourselves. It is not easy to control the anger. While getting anger, it is not easy to speak in soft words. So, but if we have a purpose, means we can do everything. Whenever I'm talking about the anger, whenever I'm talking about the to control emotion, I'm saying the same story of Srinivasan in the movie Akkare Akkare Akkare. Srinivasan actually wanted to go to America with Mohanlal. So what he is doing when Mohanlal is getting angry is, oh, okay, Dasa, you can say anything to me. I will do everything for you. Likewise, he is talking to Mohanlal. Actually, he is getting angry, but that time he is controlling his anger because there is a purpose behind that. He have a purpose to go to America. So why we are using harsh words, why we are reacting immediately, we are not thinking about our purpose. We are not thinking about the reaction that create what reaction the others will take. We are not bothering about all those things. That is the thing, we are getting angry and using harsh words. So it is not easy, that I told you before, but we have to practice. We have to prepare and practice like that. At least you can keep mum. You don't say anything. With your facial expression, they can understand you are angry. Most of the time, what we are thinking, we are explaining ourselves why it is happened. So that will lead to another trouble. That is the problem. So that you have to refrain from what you are saying. Then rapport building. What is rapport? Friendly, trusting, and comfortable relation with the people. So, if we are friendly to someone and we are comfortable with someone, means we will talk like anything. We will share our secrets even. We have to feel that they are comfortable to me, they are honest. Likewise, we have to feel that. So rapport is really all people prefer others to resemble them. Rapport is the bridge with your client. If it now for the doctors with your patient, for the psychologist with their client, for the teacher with the student, for the mentor for to mentee. Likewise, who is your opposite? Who is sitting opposite to you? That is your. We have to make rapport with them. Good listening will build rapport, because most of us won't listen properly. Whenever the other person is saying something, before they express their feeling, we will start saying about the solution, or we'll start saying our point of view. That is the thing happens in normal conversation. So be a good listener. When we listen to someone, they will easily build a rapport to ourselves. How to develop a rapport? Find something in common, match and mirror, pace and lead. Find something in common. If someone is saying about, oh, I like passion fruit juice. Oh, really? Even I like that. So suddenly we'll make a similarity, and we like, oh, she's also like me. Likewise, we can suddenly build a rapport. What I'm saying, simply you don't pretend like that. If you really love passion fruit juice only, you can say that. Otherwise, to impress them, don't say anything. But some people, most of the people will have some similarities. You have to catch that similarities. Otherwise, don't pretend to make impression. And what I'm saying, oh, if I like pink color. Oh, really? Even I like pink color. I have pink chudidar. I have a pink collection of that. Likewise, we can start the conversation or build the rapport. Match and mirror. And one more thing, if you don't like them, don't talk and make them make them irritated. Because I'll say you one example. Normally, the vegetarians say, "Oh, what these non-vegetarians eat? They are eating animals. They are killing animals. Why these people are doing like this? This is too much. Why? How can you eat? How can you kill an animal?" Likewise, they are asking. What the non-vegetarians saying? Ayo, very sad about these vegetarians. They are eating these leaves, vegetables, and same like animal. So what we are thinking, what we are doing is right. What others are doing is wrong. Likewise, we are talking. Life have everyone have choice. So let them enjoy their choices. Don't make them correct. Don't try to act like a good, perfect man. No one is perfect. Everyone will have some defect. Everyone will have some qualities. So to impress or love a person, you should concentrate one or two good qualities, or good qualities that you love from that person. So other disqualification, you neglect it. They have their choice. Someone will drink, someone will use cigarettes, anything. I'm not supporting them, but even though they have their choice, their life. So do it like that, and don't criticize them. If you like something, you can say it. I like pink color, I like vegetarian food, I like payasam. Likewise, we can say the common interest. If they are saying some other interest, means you don't criticize them. That's it. And match and mirror. Match and mirror means adjust yourself to others. I'm not saying to adjust your character or adjust your interest. No, not like that. What I'm saying is adjust yourself to others means if they are saying some story or they are sharing some difficulties means try to understand their difficulties and make them feel that, okay, yes, I can understand your feeling. I can understand if I am in your position means I'll feel more than that. You are suffering more. Likewise, we have to go to their shoes and not advise and say to them. Then we can talk. Now, then only we can lead. Peace and lead. When peace means go to their shoes and think about. Then only we can advise or lead them to any solution. First, we have to understand their position. So I didn't say match and mirror. Then when you are matching and mirroring means if a person is leaning forward and saying some secret to you, you also have to lean forward to hear them. Then so they will suddenly build a rapport to you. So matching and mirroring them. Likewise, if you are leaning like this, and if a person opposite to you is sitting relaxed means you can also sit relaxed. And if they are saying some secret or they are saying something with a very feeble voice means you also have to reply in feeble voice. If a patient is saying, "Oh, doctor, my husband is a drunkard and he's beating me like anything, that makes trouble for me and children." If she's saying like that, "Oh, your husband is a drunkard." Likewise, if we are answering means that will not match. So we have to mirror what they are doing. These are all not purposefully. This is normally it will come if we are going to the feeling of the patient or feeling of the client. We normally do such a way. We also act in such a way. But in the beginning, sometimes if we are not according to the situation means we have to change. So find something in common. I told you, find some interest in common and say it to them. So that will create a rapport. Match and mirror what they are doing. What they are doing, we have to do the same thing. Pace and lead. First, you have to come to their position and then we have to lead them. If we are not listening, we are not understanding their position and advising them means it won't work. If they are saying, "Oh, no, I am so sad about it." Why should you sad about that? No need to sad about that. That will happen to everyone. If we are saying like this, no one will accept. First, we have to stand and think on in their position, and then only we'll lead them. Otherwise, they don't listen us. Rapport strengthening strategies. Create a deep level of rapport with other people. Influence people to your way of thinking. So when we are developing rapport with deep rapport with other people, they love to listen you, and you can influence the people to your way of thinking. If we are not building rapport and suddenly in a sudden moment we are expressing our ideas means no one will listen, and they will think, oh, what this lady is saying every time she's talking about herself. Likewise, they'll change. Make people feel important, respected, and admired. Acknowledge people's ideas and accomplishment. Okay. So whenever someone is saying their ideas, I already mentioned you, we are not ready to wait and hear about others' ideas. At least we have to listen them. Otherwise, we cannot express anything. We cannot make a good conversation there. At least we should listen them. If their ideas is not good, even though we have to listen them, at least they feel that someone heard my ideas. Because while someone is expressing their ideas, because of their conversation or something, no one will listen them. So what they feel, oh, no one is accepting me. So they feel very sad about themselves and about others. Become genuinely interested in people. Accept people without condition. Fulfill people's lacking needs. Become genuinely interested in people means honestly. Don't pretend like that we are interested to them. Become genuinely interested in people. Accept people without conditions. Oh, I gave her that, so they have to give me the same back. Likewise, if we are conditionally doing, means it is very difficult. But normally we are conditional. We are giving conditionally, but we have to think and change. Okay. I am, and that person is different. I can do like this. They are not doing like that. So I am different. She is different. Likewise, we have to think. Otherwise, it is very difficult for us. For them, it is not a problem. If they are not behaving like our expectation, means we will get sad, we will get irritated, and we will frustrated. So she is like that. She behaves like her interest only. Likewise, we have to think and see the other point. Fulfill people's lacking needs. So there are accept people without condition. To accept a person as they are, without judgment, expectation, and demand, for fulfill people's lacking needs. They have many needs in their heart. So we have to fulfill the lacking need of people. Arouse people's eager wants. See the other's point of view. Actually, many of us are not expressing what is our great desire. When a person is hearing us, or a person is appreciating, oh, this is a great idea. How you got this idea? Likewise, if they are encouraging us, means we will share the whole idea with them. So arouse people's eager wants. Eager, that means the inner desires. So many people are not expressing their inner desires, and it is not acknowledged, and they feel very sad inside their mind, but they don't express. Even many desires are suppressed. See the other's point of view. I already said, we always saying the point of our point of view, our interest, and our advices are giving, not ready to listen others. A rapport strengthening strategies: smile sincerely and often comes through voice. Utilize people's name. Smile sincerely and often comes through voice. If I'm saying I'm very glad to see you. This is different voice. I am so glad to see you. If I'm smiling means my tone even changes. Our expression changes. Even that soothes my tone even. I'm happy to see you. So smile sincerely, and often comes through the voice. Utilize people's name that we all know. When we are using their name, that is the best way of starting a conversation. Even using their names, everyone like to hear their name. So again and again call with their names. Use their names. Rapport strengthening strategies. Ignore people's minor social mishaps. In a small, while the people is making mistakes, no? A small, unimportant, accidental mistakes that doesn't cause any serious harms means neglect it. While we are saying, now I am taking class, I'll make a mistake. If it is not making trouble to others, or it is not changing the meaning of the program, if it is not affecting, harmly affecting anything, means neglect it. Likewise, in every field of life, we are simply going behind the small mistakes. Oh, you are not done that correctly. You have talked like that. We are going behind these simple mistakes and simple thing, and neglecting the big things. Because if we have a aim, we have a mission, means when we are concentrating these minor social mishaps, so it is very difficult to reach our goal. Admit errors in thinking, admit personal mistakes. So don't go behind this kind of mistakes. Avoid making promises you can't keep. You have to think, if I am giving this word, means is it possible to make me can I keep my promise? Otherwise you don't promise. Because if you are giving promise and not doing, means you will lose respect. People won't accept your words. They don't believe you. So if they lose the trust, means they don't take your opinion. Sometimes if your opinion is good, if you are a good person even, but even though if you are not keeping your promise, means that will affect your personality. Avoid flattering people. Do not give insincere praise just to please others. We can understand, right? When some people are admiring or appreciating us from their heart, we can understand. And simply flattering also we can understand. But I don't know, many people, they don't know. They are flat. They are thinking, oh, I admired him. He impressed with my admiration. Likewise, they are thinking. But I think normally all human beings can understand the flattery. Avoid playing favorite with people. Don't treat some people better than others unfairly. Because some teachers having favorite student. Some in every field they have favorites. It happens because of their rapport. It can happen. But the presence of others, if you are expressing like that, it is also not treating everyone the same in the social gathering and all. Otherwise, you can keep inside your mind. Everyone will have a favorite. Everyone will have some measurements to about the love. Most of the people have favoritism, but that is not bad. But when in the social situation, you don't express like that favoritism. Okay, we have seen this in schools and all, because the children, those who are studying good, if they are not behaving good, also the teachers will show some favoritism to them. The power of listening. Nature gave us one tongue and 2 ears, so we could hear twice as much as we speak. This we know, but even though we speak more. How to make others listen. Make sure you have the attention of your audience before speaking. Choose your words carefully. Sorry, how to make others listen. I said this right. How to make others listen. Speak clearly and confidently. So we need the clarity of the speech, because when we are talking to someone, we should complete our thought, completely share the thoughts with clarity. Then only they can understand, and confidently. Make sure the tone of your voice is appropriate. So if we are talking to a small group of people, or according to the situation, we have to change our tone. As I said you before, it is not purposefully changing the voice. According to that, I have to change my voice. It is not like that. It is naturally coming. If our talk is sincere, means it naturally comes according to the situation. So make sure that you have attention of your audience before speaking. Choose your words carefully. Speak clearly. Make sure the tone of your voice, and how to make others to listen. Make sure the volume of your voice is appropriate for the size of your audience. Listen well to others. Listening is very important. Always we have to listen others. Otherwise, we cannot express our ideas. If we are not listening others, means others won't listen you. And make sure the volume of, this is a small group of audience. So this is a small group of audience. So we need a minimum voice. If it is a big group of audience, means we have to speak a little louder. So adjust your voice appropriate to the audience. How to make others to listen. Captive audience with your inflections in your voice. Maintain good eye contact. So don't speak in flat voice. Make your voice in expressive. Meaning is not only in the words, but how we say them. When I'm talking about now, I'll tell you, when we are talking something serious, means our voice will change, our expression will change. Now I will for example, if I am singing this song, this is a lullaby. So we are singing in this voice. Nrityati nrityati Samba Shiva Tagadom Tagadom. This is Shiva Tandava. So we have to express the anger of Shiva, God Shiva. So how? So we have to change the voice, expression, modulation, everything according to the situation. If I am singing this lullaby in other expression means unni va va vo, it won't. It is not meaningful. So likewise, while we are talking, we have to change our voice, tone, everything. Maintain good eye contact. Normally, some are, everyone will change their voice, their expression according to the situation without their knowledge. But some people are keeping their expression safe, maybe because of their worries, because of their health problems. Yesterday, when I went to supermarket, I was asking that lady, do you have that? That she's staring at me and said, Then while I asked for the bill, she was typing in the computer and she, how much? Then I asked how much. She was turning her eyes to the computer, and normally because of eye contact, I also looked at the computer. Then only she took the bill. So same expression while asking asking the price of asking the price, and while asking the things, she's showing the same expression. Maybe because of her worries or something like that. Maybe she's likewise she's behaving. I don't know. But while asking something, what you want? Oh, that is the price of that is this, and your total bill is like this. Likewise, if we are changing the expression means I don't notice her. Now I thought, why she's behaving like this? Likewise, I'm thinking, because this is different from normal. Translate their feeling. Understand what someone is feeling and express it clearly in words, especially when they are unable to say it themselves. If a patient is saying, Doctor, I can't sleep yesterday, I keep worrying the whole night. So what we have to ask them? Oh, I can understand. It sounds like you're feeling anxious. Don't worry. We'll find a solution. I'll find a solution for you. We'll do something. Likewise, we can go to their position and we can listen them. So translate to their feelings and modulate your voice to give color to your talk. As I said before, change your tone, pitch, volume, and speed. If a patient is telling, I cannot sleep, so I'm so anxious. If patient is saying like that, I am keeping the same smile, and that is not a problem. Likewise, we cannot talk. Okay, I can understand you. We'll do something. I'll help you to change the things. Likewise, we have to advise them. No, we have to lead them. No, not advise. And how to make others listen. Watch people's reaction when you speak to identify problem areas. Breathe away tension. So while we are talking itself, we can understand the reaction. We can see the reaction of the people and identify the problem areas. So while we are talking, when we are talking something, we can see from their eyes, their body language, we can understand if they are interested. If they are not interested, or they are not showing any interest in your they are not showing any expression, means we can understand we have to think what I said in that time. Maybe that is not correct. That I have to change myself. Likewise, we have to think. Fundamentals of listening principle. Acquire listening skill. Must expand awareness and ability to recognize message. Expand awareness and ability to recognize message. That means you become more observant and mindful to understand the emotions and body language. We have body speaks more than words. Our non-verbal communication speaks more. So if we are while we are asking, what happened to you? Your face seems dull. Hey, no, I am okay. If they are saying the other thing and the face shows different expression, so we can understand from the body language. We can understand many things. Body language will reveal a lot of information about the thoughts and emotions. Pattern of speech. Silence between the words. Words, emphasis, and spacing, voice level, and intensity. Silence between the words. When we are talking continuously, means people cannot catch your speech. So we have to keep silence between the words. That is a practice actually. When we are interested to something or when we are talking without our knowledge, our speed will increase and we'll forget about to take a silence in between the words. And word emphasis, spacing, voice level, and intensity. I already said about the subdue your inner voice, create mental pictures of information. Talk to yourself. Calm, control, and reduce, not letting negative thoughts to control you. Fundamentals of listening principle. Listen to the content of other person's message. You have to listen with the interest. If we are not interesting, also try to understand or try to hear what they are saying. Social setting can influence the message of the speaker. So the social setting of the setting can also influence the message of the speaker, because of the social settings, we'll see some things, we'll impress with that. Speaker's cultural background influences the content, intentions, and motivation of the message. An effective listener realizes that how a person will influence the meaning of the message. So many are expressing things, but an effective listener realizes that how a person will influence the meaning of the message. So while we are expressing anything, we have to think about that. State of mind. Put the information based on speaker's state of mind life experience and influence of the people. When we are saying something, it is according to our state of mind, our experience, and the influence of the peers. Listen to the fundamentals of listening principle. Put information into perspective, sorting fact from fiction. Listen to the emotional content of the message. So put information into perspective, sorting fact from fiction. Do not exaggerate or misunderstand. You have to say it clearly. No need to exaggerate. Listen to the emotional content of the message. Fundamentals, prioritize. Take time to summarize and prioritizing ideas. Take time to gain clarification and understanding the message by paraphrasing. So always it is last day, I forgot the name of that doctor from US. He was saying little is more. So likewise, we have to summarize by prioritizing ideas. The expansion, if you are saying more things, means people won't attract. So we have to summarize it and give the key points to express the key points. Take time to gain clarification, but take time to gain clarification and understanding the message by paraphrasing. First, identify the main ideas and arrange them clearly. Do not rush and summarize it clearly. Take time to gain clarification and understanding of the message. The message in your own words. You have to express the message in your own words. It ensures the correct understanding. When we are talking about our words, that will make more clear. Utilize encourages who are listening to the speakers. You have to utilize the encourages. While we are speaking to some platform, some are encourages us, asking question to us. So utilize the encourages who are listening to the speaker. Wait 2 seconds before replying. Thank you, client, sincerely for their interest. So we have a habit to reply before hearing the question. We have a habit to advise before hearing the problem. So it's a human behavior, I think. So we have to make it as a practice to wait for 2 seconds before replying. And before there's a movie, Kadalan, I think, Tamil movie. His father, SPB, is saying to Prabhudeva that you have to think 5 minutes before you react. In that, after seeing that movie, I was thinking, oh, that is good to good to wait for 5 minutes. But that time I have that not that much patience to wait for that. But even though I am thinking that advice, now also I'm thinking, after seeing that movie many times, I'm thinking the same thing. Likewise, you have to wait 2 seconds before replying, because whenever a person is asking something, we'll start talking inside our mind. So we'll suddenly start answering that. So please wait for this. These all are not easy. We need practice. We have to do it again and again. Again, we'll commit the same mistake. Then we have to think, oh, that situation, I have to behave like what Prabhudeva's father said. So again, we have to correct it. And after many years only, we will get all these things in our mind. Otherwise, it is very difficult. As I'm saying always, saying is very easy job. Advising is very easy job. Here I can simply play the slides and saying it is very easy, but make it practical, it's very difficult. Thank you, your client. Thank your client. sincerely for their interest. If someone is interested you, or sincerely they are hearing, means it's a great thing. So you have to thank them for that. Fundamentals of listening. Attend to body language during the pause. Speech silence. Speech voice level and intensity. Speech word emphasis and spacing. I told you before, body language during when we are pausing, that time we can see their body language and speech voice level. I said you before that also we have many slides. Same thing I mentioned before. So voice level and intensity is different for the different expression and different situation. Take a short break while speaking to the listeners can understand. So your listeners can understand. Speech, words, emphasis, and never interrupt in the middle of the sentence. Never make assumption based on the limited information. We heard something. Actually, someone is expressing their ideas. We don't know much about that, even though we have some idea. So suddenly what we'll do, we'll express our suddenly jumping into our ideas and interrupting them. Actually, interrupting someone in their speech is a great insult for them. So we have to listen them. Don't interrupt them in the middle of the sentence. We can ask questions. We can share our opinion after they finish their talk. Never make assumption based on the limited information. If we have limited information also, we will assume something. So never make assumption. Don't finish people's sentence when they pause. Don't become critical or judgmental. Sometimes people are decently talking to us and they take a pause. That time we will finish their words. Their sentence, we will finish their sentence. Sometimes the speaker is speaking the things that everyone knows. But what we are showing there, even I know that. We have to show them that we also know, have the knowledge about that. So while you are expressing your ideas like this, it really shows that you don't know anything. Don't become critical or judgmental. And while people are, before expressing their ideas, we are judging them. Oh, he is going to say that. He will express that. Likewise, we are judging people. Normally, we all have the habit of when we listen someone, we don't allow them to complete their sentence, and we judge people. I have an experience when in many years before in Dubai, we attended 2 days class. That time, every one of us became friends and we talk each other. We share our phone numbers and all. We are very friendly. One lady was talking to me. She's asking the information about me and she was looking at me. And I think, why this lady is staring at me? She was looking from far and she's looking me. But others are talking me and we are laughing with us. And she's not coming near to me, but even though she's looking at me. That time I was thinking, oh, wow, this lady is very rude. She's not even talking to anyone. Likewise, that is our thought. we are judgmental, no? I am judging her like that. So I thought she's looking like, in Malayalam, she's very mushata. Likewise, I am thinking so. Then the next day, everyone, in that, at the end of the session, we said, everyone said, oh, we are going to miss you all. Likewise, we said bye-bye. And we went back. Everyone went back to different places. They went back home. But 2 days after, she got my number from some other person, and she was calling me, and she told me that I was missing you like anything. Actually, I wanted to see you. Where is your house? Likewise, the only lady she called me was she. And what I thought about that lady, I was thinking, oh, she's jealousy and she's very rude. Likewise, I'm judging her. So what we are judging is not correct. What we are thinking is not correct. Sometimes the people won't talk to us. Yesterday, my servant went to another home, and he's telling me that lady was not talking to me, and she was angry with me. Why she's behaving like this? Before she was behaving good to me. What is the incident happened in between? I said, I don't know. I don't remember any incident. Actually, she was sick yesterday. From the morning onwards, she had some other engagements and she was sick. So she is not in a mood to talk to him. That is the fact. But even though we are thinking, why she's not talking to me, why she is so rude to me, likewise we are judging, and we are getting in a conclusion that she is like that. Simply, I said this example: barriers to listening, content of the message. Sometimes we are not interested to the contents that we are sharing. Now, today I am taking the how to influence people. So this content is normally, if we are taking a homeopathy class, means the content is more attractive to everyone because we all are practicing. So we'll get some idea about our practice. So content of the message is very important according to the audience. Then 23. Okay. Content of the message is important, and speaker and listener's psychology and environment also very important. So it should be a good atmosphere, good environment to listen something. Then fundamentals of talking. Speak with conviction, confidence, and moderate speed using pause. So we have to speak with the conviction, confidence, and moderate speed using pause is needed. If you are rushing to something, means it on the listeners won't interest. Speak with good articulation, deep tone, energy, rhythm, and resonance. Now I think I'll stop here because it is 9:24. Ask neutral question. Okay, I'll stop here. From the 40 slide onwards, I'll take the next step. Okay, thank you. Dr. Binduraj, I finished talking. What happened?
I was not made a co-host or host. That's why I was not able to. Yeah, it's okay.
Who's the host?
It's okay.
I am the host. I don't know that I am the host because I was talking, no? So
it's okay, doctor. So
I thought today I am co-host. Okay.
So we had a great session. We had a lot of informations, a lot of things we got. We should keep our cool. Rapport building is very much important. Voice modulation is important, and these type of things we should take note while dealing with persons. And how to influence people means, as a homeopath, if I am going to incorporate these things to influence people, means we should be empathetic. We should be sincere. We should be friendlier. We should be very open. Then only the person next to us will be able to communicate. We will be able to influence those persons. We will get that the rapport and the what I say, the confidence of that person to be with us. These are the things which I think we need to be added with these things. Excellent session. So it's time to have an interaction with others. Please raise your hand. Dr. Manoj.
Dr. Sheila.
Dr. Sheila is here.
Yeah. Please invite.
Yeah, good evening, ma'am, and good evening, everyone. Really, this is a good session, ma'am, because especially for the homeopaths, it is a very good subject also to influence others. So, not only for homeo doctors, for all the those who are interacting with the public, they should know how to influence the people. So, actually, it is a very good subject here. So, I think Ajini is the best model also because she is a very 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 friendly to everyone. Because last Sunday only I met her. She is having a very positive vibe. Actually, I am not flattering, telling the
Thank
truth.
you so much. I'm
So,
not taking it as a flattering. I'm accepting it as a fact.
yeah, really, I like you very much, ma'am.
Thank you so
So
much.
it is very nice to talk to you because whoever talk to you, because they are getting also a positive vibe, I think. So thank you so much. Okay, you are make the day great for all of us. Thank you, ma'am.
You make my day great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. And Dr. Manoj?
Yes,
Now we move to the next session, only 2 minutes more.
yes, what Dr. said is right. He has got tremendous potential and is a great fortunate, Dr. Ajini. We have Dr. Ajini with us in this platform. Nice presentation, and we should know how to influence people. We should set examples ourselves. My life is my message. That should be our motto. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. And so, on behalf of IFPH, it's just formal to thank Dr. Ajini Maliyakal because she is our part of IFPH. So, this is an excellent session. Should come again with more sessions. I thank all who were here, who attended this session. And it's time to start the Malayalam, and over to Dr. Shaila for the Malayalam session.
Thank you, Dr. Binduraj. Thank you, Dr. Ajini. My dear Ajini.
Yes, I missed you last Sunday. I missed you, Dr. Binduraj and Dr. Jiti, Manoj, Madam.
Yes, I also miss you because my mother is in ICU.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
Today also she is in hospital.
Oh, okay.
Okay.